How we doing, people? Ready for the music? There's the music. And here we are. Hello everyone, I'm Syrkatrii, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. So good to see you, Bubba. Thanks so much for tuning in. Lazarette, good to see you. Dylan, yo, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. So I made a dumbass mistake, and I thought I made this whole thing public. It was private. I apologize. That was a mistake on my part. But hey, we're here now. We're back. So you refuse to watch Doki Doki? Okay, fine. I got you, Lazar. Alright, let's load back up to where we were before, which was right here, I believe. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through every text you already read. I mean, we pretty much... I think we stopped at a good point, right? So... Sayori. Let's get back into it, people. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? I'm gonna get going on that note. See you, man. Alright, Lazarette, thank you so much. Take it easy, brother. Thank you for your help. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. Hang on, let me see if I can turn my volume down just a little bit. There we go. Alright. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. And I quoted myself before I quoted myself. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Circuitry, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. Aww. The feels. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Moving on. Oh, we have another one that we have to... Another poem we have to write? Alright, Chad, I'll let you pick a word now. We'll let you guys write the poem. I think we're gonna go a bit longer tonight because I screwed up so badly on the live stream setup. Just pick a word, any word. First word I see. Alright. We'll see about picking a word myself then. I'm gonna start it out. Which one actually? I don't know which one. I guess, cute? We'll start with cute. Together, hurt, infinite, Doki Doki. Yeah, I'll pick Doki Doki. Heaven sent, sunny, lazy, extraordinary, kawaii. Kawaii. Unrestrained. Shame, cage, blanket, disarray, charm, misery, philosophy, clouds. Secretive. Incapable, fickle, captive, marriage. Poof, agonizing. Oh man, all these words. I don't even know what I don't know what they have in symbolism in terms of which girl. I guess incapable? Aura? Let's go with dream. Skirt, alone, breathe. Any beauty? Color? Okay, nibble, ambient. Headphones, suicide, horror, disown, amazing. Question. Flee, fun, skipping, summer, lollipop, warm, kiss. Portrait, vertigo, pout, desire, bouncy, waterfall, bouncy. Sugar, broken, party, melancholy, awesome. Whisper? Kitty. Always for Mojo. Kitty is for Mojo. Anxiety. Friends. Prayer. This little vibrant. Bunny. Climax, candy, vitality, bliss, fear. Hop. Mouse. Pure. Massacre, extreme pleasant. Family. There we go. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Syrkatrii. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simplest things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Yeah, sure. No thanks. What? I'll go with her? Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I see what she was trying to do. She was trying to get me to buy her some snacks. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I guess we know her very, very well. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Yeah? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Circuitry to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Wow, that's kind of cruel. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think like that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Yeah, that's true. We all have a bit of evil in us. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whoa. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was gonna give it to you. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Okay. She gets a cookie thrown at her face, smacked, almost like... Okay, hey, whatever works for you. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. So good, Chad. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm still really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Uh-huh. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Yeah? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. A little bit. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. That's... Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Circuitry. Hear that, chat? She won't let me down. Monika smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean to pressure anyone or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Oh, I never finished the book, did I? Yeah. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? Yes. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. Ah, the chapter ended when Minori and Alice found... Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Huh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Ah, sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and get it cleaned up a little bit. Hellraiser, welcome. This game again. Yes, we're going to be doing a bit of a longer stream for it. It's all still here. I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Play Amon Amarth while playing this game, it would be very fitting. I'm pretty sure. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Ah, Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I didn't say anything, chat, did you? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top of the shelf. The stool will be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. Alright. Stubborn, aren't she? I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me and out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. I'm pretty sure computer chairs have wheels. She rolls it on its wheels, Back over to the closet. Yeah, computer chairs. My computer chair has wheels, people. The only difference is I got carpet underneath me. Ah, it's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly bounces onto her feet. Sean Golden, good to see you. Lee 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 lee. Lee 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 lee. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Ah, there we go. See, I can do it. I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it onto the shelf below. The chair swivels. Oh, ONG Huey, thank you so much. Huey, thank you so much for tuning in. Good to see you. Hello. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? I offered to help before. Who was it who told me not to help? I know, right? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Eminem, you say my name wrong. Hung Hui. Okay. Eminem, you say my name. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I do apologize. Good. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Yes. Hung Hui. Alright, so I did pronounce it right that time. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Much love to you. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Doo-doo-dee! Hey guys, what did I miss? Not much. We're barely into it. Heavy. Hey, Syrkatrii. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I'll have to let go of the chair. You hear a joke. Awesome. I didn't hear the joke. I must have missed it. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know. Eminem being illiterate? I'm not sure. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eh? I think she just realized where we were. Okay, you on here joke. Yeah, I am a joke. I'm supposed to be funny. That's the whole point. Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? I don't know. You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. Why the chicken cross the street? To get to the other side. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. I think we know what's gonna happen now. Natsuki. Yeah. The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. And that's the end of the story. Alright, thank you all so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. I don't even know if I want to click. I know I have to click. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. How much did she weigh? Why is the chicken cross the street? I don't know. Then tell me, Ong Hee. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Ow. They're all manga, so they shouldn't weigh that much. Mangas are a paperback, mainly. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. That's my painful noise. Ugh. Princess Hearts, thank you so much for tuning in. Hello to you. I appreciate you stopping by. My right arm and back seriously felt the impact. Oh, God. If first of all, if someone fell on me at my age, that would hurt. I am not a young fellow anymore. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Because the chicken died from the car and the French, and he eat the pie. I like it. Caesar Cannibal, run away. 7 watching, 5 likes, thank you guys so much. Eh? Natsuki seemed to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross, gross. A fist pounds my chest. That's my painful noise. Somebody punches me, I'm not just gonna go, ouch. I'm gonna go. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? I was trying to help you. What are you talking about? You sicko. Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica. See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Yeah. Am I late for real? No, you're not late at all. Oh, are you late to the stream? Not at all. We've only been going for about a half hour, so you're good. We still got plenty of time to go, so stick around. Make yourself at home. Take your shoes off, put your jacket on the bed. Make yourself at home, people. 8 watching, 5 likes. Thank you guys so much. Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. That's how May would say it. Sorry. I'm sorry. Now she's almost like shy. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. I am not a pervert, okay? I look at boobs every so often. Wait, did I say that on stream? Oh, yeah. Who doesn't? So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Sorry, let me just switch my skirt and hair. Like that makes it okay. Okay, I need to go more joke about the chicken eating the friend. Alright, thank you so much, Hong. Appreciate you stopping by. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. My... Huh? I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she desperately trying to smooth out. I guess she likes them in really good condition. Well, to be fair, how many of y'all keep your books in good condition? I try my best on my books. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Wow. Instead of continuing to yell, she lowers her head. She starts sobbing. Natsuki, are you... No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears in her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? I'll try my best to arrange my books. I know, me too. I can't help. I have to keep them in specific order, especially in terms of, like, the books, like, the titles. I have to keep them in order. I do the same for my concert shirts in my closet. It's creepy. I guess I'm OCD like that. I don't know, chat. Keep my favorite in the best condition I can. I even got one of them recovered with leather. Dude. Props to you, man. I still enjoy a good book today. I mean, heck, I'm looking forward to a book coming out this month, actually. So, it's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. Aww. First book I got. What's your favorite book, Nudity? Everybody tell me your favorite book. Syrkatrii, what is your most and least favorite characters in the game? I don't know, to be honest. I'm only about a few hours into the game, so I can't really pick or choose my favorite ones. I mean, I'd say, ironically, Sayori is the least interesting to me. I know that would probably promote a dislike to some of you, but Sayori, to me, I just don't find her as fascinating. Because I don't know that much about her, even though technically we've been friends forever, but there's very little context to her backstory yet. Whereas everyone else, I'm getting to know a little bit more. Miko, about a B. Oh, okay. Cool. I really didn't mean to. Hey, Zentility! Don't type that, please. Doing wonderful. My favorite book is Fault in Our Stars. Hello, did I miss something? Golden Raids! Thank you so much for tuning in. What act is he on? We're on the second part. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... I'm gonna go watch Netflix. Just wanted to say hi. I won't say the N-word anymore. Alright, thank you, Zentility. I appreciate that. I'm doing wonderful, Golden Raids. Oh yeah, talking to Princess. Definitely, you two converse amongst each other. Natsuki falls silent again. Whoa. Would have finished it, though a spider dropped in front of me. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Ah, I picked up volume 2 of the Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? Yeah, we can read it together. We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips quiver. You're really nice to me. That really sounds strange coming from Natsuki. Is this Act 1 or still or Act 2? There are 3 acts, by the way, Circuitry. I don't know which act I'm on. I just finished writing the second poem. Maybe that would give you... Okay, Act 1? Alright. I guess that would probably be the best context. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I think I know where this is going, chat. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. Finally, someone appreciates Natsuki. Miko is about an Eskimo boy. Rescuing the daughter of the sun and moon from the king of winter so summer can come again. I love that. That is a good synopsis, dude. Definitely, I might have to check that book out. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. Absolutely, no problem. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. By the way, Circuitry, you can call me Hearts, because if you call me Princess or Princess Hearts, I would be super pissed. Okay, Hearts, I got you. I'll call you Hearts. If you prefer Hearts, I'll call you Hearts. What is this? Blueberry. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's called a visual novel. Doki Doki Literature Club. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. I don't know what I said. The thing about cheering me up. Oh, that. If you insist. Finally, back to the classic out on the range. That jam, chat. That's my jam. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. By the way, Cirque, if you're done on the original story, you can play the mods on DDLC. They can be found on Reddit. Alright, I'll look into it. Absolutely. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. Also, guys, Easter egg hunting on Act 2. Okay, guys? Alright, fine. We can do Easter egg hunting. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Once you get into a good book series, it's hard to put it down. Am I right, chat? Told you. Yeah. I can relate. I can heavily relate to this. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. By the way, were you going? For you in the chat. Alright, who do we start with, chat? 1 for Sayori, 2 for Natsuki, 3 for Yuri, 4 for Monica. Go ahead and put your votes in the chat now. Again, 1 for Sayori, 2 for Natsuki, 3 for Yuri, 4 for Monica. I'll let you all pick. That actually sounds very musical. I like that. Alright, let's see what we have here. 1, then 2, then 4, then 3? Okay, so it would go Sayori, Natsuki, then Monica, then Yuri. So you want me to save Yuri for last? Okay, so you... Natsuki, then Yuri, then Monica, then last is Sayori. So we go 2, 3, 4, 1. Golden, are you cool with that? We can start with Natsuki. Alright, let's start with Natsuki. Just because, I mean, we're already pretty heavily invested with her. Pick me! Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Did I write it wrong? Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? I think next time I'll just pick the longest words I can choose. My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes like she's just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki's vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. By the way, I subscribed to you. Hope you like it. Thank you so much, Hearts. I appreciate the sub. Much love to you. Can I get hearts in the chat for hearts? Hearts for hearts. I've been playing Last Hope, Sniper Zombie War, and completed Act 2. Before I found this stream, I downloaded Act 3 Hearts. Alright. I'll do this for you, Hearts. Give you my, my favorite heart. You get 5 of them. That's for you. Alright. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. My hearts are always the green hearts. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Syrkatrii. Did you do something to Natsuki? No. I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, she read a poem and she walked out. No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? Son of a bitch! I didn't get a notification! Deathcam, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. I'm really sorry about that, man. I don't know what's up with YouTube. I don't know why it's not working. By the way, she wanted to keep your poem. Oh. I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Circuitry? How would I cheat when I don't even know the game? Cheating? How do you cheat at writing poems? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway. How do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Sakura and Natsuki are the best of my favorite characters. Hey, oh, she's back from the bathroom. Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Monica is jealous. You touched her heart and Monica is like, what did you do? Of course I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. How do we know it was made for you? I was just picking random words earlier. Just go back. Go back and watch the rest of the stream. I was just picking random words, chat. I have a bad habit of doing that. But Circuitry wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Breaking the fourth wall, right? Okay, well, I think Circuitry is done sharing this poem with everyone. This girl, man. I think Natsuki is becoming my favorite. Slowly but surely, I think that she's becoming my favorite. It's not that anyone would want to read this anyway. That's the inner tsundere coming out. Hashtag tsundere alert, chat. Everyone, red alert. Tsundere. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki? I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Circuitry is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna like your writing, even though I know it's meant for me. Even though I think it's meant for me. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. Just gotta be all pouty and all this stuff. This is my only copy. Alright. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She's probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Chat, can we just freeze for a moment and figure out how fucked up this poem is? Amy scored 47 out of 46 on her chromosome test, so I'm not friends with her. It's an interesting poem. Yeah. Interesting poem, Tat. Interesting, yeah. Not bad, right? Interesting is the correct word. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. Based on my analyzation, Amy represents Suki and her like for manga. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. My dude, the poems get more interesting. I doubt I have to explain it. You don't have to explain anything. I understand the context fully, girl. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone who would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. I have a little theory about these four characters. Sayori is sweet and cheerful, Natsuki is childish but more mature, Yuri is shy and a loner, and Monica is just her freaking self. That could be accurate, Hearts. I don't know. We'll have to get further into the game to find out. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can't be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Truth. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. Again, truth. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? That I disagree with. I could bring up examples right now, but I'd rather not, chat. Let's just move on. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. To an extent. There's a level of weirdness we don't want to touch. Well, you're definitely right. At least I could relate to that. On some degree, I will relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. Case in point, people watching right now. I think it's really interesting if you know what I'm thinking. You know? I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so. Circus Post 2018. So consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, we'll look forward to the next day. Alright, so who is next? Sayori was last, right? So who's next on the list? Is it Yuri? Is Yuri next on the list? His line there with shades of gray. Let's not talk about it, Dudity. Yuri? Alright. Let's see what you've written for today. ... Well done, Circuitry. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. You know, you're new. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. Next is Monica, last is Sayori. Okay, got it. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies at an unordinary human. I guess I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon... I can't read that. Increments. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the lights of my raccoon friend. In the eyes of my raccoon friend. Sorry, it's hard for me to read this. By the way, Syrkatrii, what is your favorite books you like to read? That's a tough one. Let me answer that one in a second, okay, hearts? I would do it the other way. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian. Yeah, Pavlovian? I can't pronounce that one. Conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Tip for making poems in this game: Sarah likes death, sadness, happiness. Suki likes childish stuff. Yuri likes extreme and romance. Anime is considered Suki's words. Okay. Also memories, Sayori's words. Yep, you did it right second time. Well, that's an interesting poem, I'll say that. Anyway, my favorite book to read? Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the book. I'd have to look it up in order to remember what the name of the book was, but I can't even remember who wrote it. But it was a very odd story. Let me just put it that way. Very odd story. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I could see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. But can you show it your favorite book to us, please? I know, I can't remember the name of it. I read the book so long ago, and I can't remember what the name of it was. Like, we're talking 15 years ago. It was a really interesting story, though. If you had to ask me to pick a book that I like today, I don't know. Recently, The Twisted Ones by Scott Cawthon was one of the best books I've read lately. Five Nights at Freddy's, The Twisted Ones. And I'm looking forward to the next one coming out, which is, I think, called The Fourth Closet. So, I'm looking forward to that book, if you guys had to know. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Yeah, I've read both books. I read The Silver Eyes and I read The Twisted Ones, and they're both really good. They were both really good. So I'm really looking forward to the third book, which comes out this month, actually. Hang on, we got some notifications, people. We have 3 new subscribers. Can we get some ones in the chat for Golden Raids, Hearts, and Pikachu Guy, PEC? Thank you guys so much for the subs. I do appreciate it. Much love to you. Welcome to the channel, friends. Kick your shoes off, take your jackets, throw them on the bed, make yourselves at home, people. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Same with mine, I like Star Wars Aftermath, Empire's End. I got you. Everyone has a right to it. Looking forward to the rest of the Kingdom of Serpents series. Everyone suggested that to me. Cirque likes the closet. Shut up. By the way, you misspelled 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Death. That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that as well? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Hey, Strange News, thanks so much for tuning in. Hello to you. Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? I've only read Jack of Ravens, first book. It's hard to tell how many zeros there is. There's 4 zeros, a 2 and 4 zeros. That's 20,000. Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. No. That stays between us. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Not a problem. Okay, so the next one is Monica, right? Monica, right? Yeah. Okay. By the way, did you also play Baldi Circuitry? No, I haven't. Hi again, Circuitry. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I've already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's read this one. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. This concludes our broadcast. No, I'm kidding. We're not ending the broadcast. He doesn't know the game, and so don't spoil. Load me. Why is there a huge blank spot in the middle? Feels like she could have wrote more. I think she stopped there and she just... Do I have to put a CD in or something? Save me, load me sounds like the fourth wall breaks to save the game. You're telling me to save the game? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Secretary Monica is looking at you, not the MC. It's not a spoiler, just a heads up. She's staring directly at me. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I liked it. I don't mind it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. I can tell. We can tell. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes me feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Come Come on, guys, chill out. Don't worry. I still find it hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Give her a break. She's new. Alright. You got nothing to be sorry for, Hearts. You're new here. Death, doesn't know how to be a good host. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. I'm kidding, Death. Calm down, dude. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. That's true. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, life goes on. Tell me about it. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okay, that is a fourth wall break right there. That is a fourth wall break. That is a fourth wall break! You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Natsuki Besto. Wait, is this tip even about writing? I don't even know anymore. What are we talking about? You don't have anything to feel bad about, Hearts. Like I said, just kick your shoes off, put your feet up. Relax, chill out. Smell the roses. What am I even talking about? I don't even know anymore. What are we talking about? That's my advice for today. Cool. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling me. Alright. I want to save right here. Alright, save. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Circuitry. Apparently I'm good, actually, and... I guess I'm good at writing. I don't know. Eh? I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. That's true, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Actually, one man has scared me for life in this game. I won't tell it. Alright, Golden. Wonderful. Oh, right-clicked. My bad. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Circuitry poem. It's a Circuitry poem. Circuitry writes the best poems ever on youtube.com/Circuitry. Yes, he does, yes. So maybe hit that like button and that subscribe button so you can see more wonderful Circuitry poems. Alright, I'll move on now. And that makes me feel extra special. Extra special. Yeah. Like I feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Wow. I thought when it happens it was funny. You're so weird, Sayori. It's not fun. I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. That's true. If it makes you feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah. Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking, damn it, you're always thinking about other people. You ever see your friend? You need to think about your yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try and keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Delete what comment? Delete his? Okay, never mind, he did it for me. What happened? Okay, funny, welcome. Nothing, sir. Okay, fine. Can we move on with the game? Thank goodness, no spoilers. All right, come on. Let's not avoid any spoilers, chat. Y'all wanted to see my reaction to the game, so I'm gonna give it to you. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet? Yeah. I guess I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Sounds like the Gary Jules song. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. Alright. Happy and sad? I can see you liking something sad. This is totally an excerpt of Mad World. Has to be. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Oz, Mr. XC, you! Thanks so much for tuning in. Hello to you. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. I guess yeah. Thanks, Circuitry. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Alright, 1 second, chat. Refresh that real quick. Alright, there we go. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. She's a poet and she doesn't even know it, right? 6 watches, 6 likes, thank you guys so much. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. I realized I fucked that first sentence up. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelves one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. Hey, Hellraiser. It's just a story, no actual gameplay. Yeah, it's just a story. Hey, Lazanet, good to see you. They were supposed to be my friends, my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. This poem from Sayori is this: the bottles represent her happy thoughts and happiness, but when it shatters, she becomes so sad and depressed. Dimming down a bit, yeah. Seems like all the poems are dimming down a bit. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Best poem ever. Hashtag best poem ever. Let's put it in chat. Hashtag best poem ever. Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. An understatement. Best poem ever! Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, and so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself in this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. If that's her true feelings, that's scary. Also, if we can, guys, chat. Lazardet's one of my best moderators. Can you chuck him a sub, please? Go to his channel, sub to him. That would be much appreciated if you did. Thank you guys so much. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. I'm seeing suicidal tendencies in her poems, like there's actual patterns of suicidal tendencies. She's displaying a little bit of depression. I'm just putting my opinion out there. Because from the last two poems I've seen from her, she's displaying those symptoms. Alright, we'll see when you get back, Lesonet. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Oh, sudden disconnection. We still online? We're good? We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great. And all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite their poems, too. Sayori is putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Okay. Do you know the game Mario in the Music Box? If not, then I dare you to play it after this. What console? Is it for PC? That's a heck of an event to spring on your friends. Yeah, tell me about it. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. I don't think it's that bad of an idea. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. She apologizes. Mario in the music box is for the PC. Okay. I guess send me a link on Discord or on Twitter. Links are in the description, Hearts. Send me a link down there. Let me research it a bit, and I'll look into it. I don't know if I'll do it tonight, but I'll definitely I'll look into it. Absolutely. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. Hey, Pikachu! Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Sorry, not sorry. I'll get the best at that. It's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing up in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. That's a good one. I like that. 7 watching, 7 likes. Thank you guys so much. Monica is the worst. I agree, Hearts, but I feel bad about Monica. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? She's the hard one to convince. I really hate Monica. What, Sayori? 10 watches, 7 likes, thank you guys so much. Yuri dejected glances around at everyone else, expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. You have a choice. You can opt out any time. You don't have to get on stage. No one's forcing you. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica? This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? That's true. Okay, now we're good. Y'all are really, like, trying your hardest to keep the spoilers out of the chat. I'll commend you for effort. I will. Oh, no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Aw, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. That sounds like a really good name of a book. I would read that book if that was real. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? True Beast is hiding in plain sight. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Her poem is full of twists and turns, and its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Monica! Suddenly, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and you give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. Did you play this game, guys? I didn't play this game, no. I can't see the retracted comments, no. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. You yelled out the thing you wrote. Experience is scary. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine reciting it to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. Need to go for now, but I'll be back. Alright, hearts, we'll see you when you get back. Thanks so much for tuning in if you don't come back, alright? Much love to you for subbing. Isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew more through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Circuitry liked it. I guess that's a good sign. I guess anytime I like anything is a good sign, chat. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Hey, how you doing, Sin? Much love to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I don't really understand. I'll let one of my mods take care of that one. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were sort of gentle. Do. The music? Oh. Gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I think we fixed the problems, Death. I think we did. We'll have to give it a test run, probably tomorrow. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Hope you continue Act 3. I'll give it my best shot. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Circuitry. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Circuitry lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Right? Natsuki? It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. That's just creepy right there. They're all staring at me. Chat, I feel very uncomfortable right now. I just kind of don't want to stare at the screen right now. I'm just gonna look away. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Exactly, that's how I feel right now. Oh my god. So many different eye colors. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. See, whenever I'm reading something, I don't exactly look at people's eyes at all. Or if I'm doing something, I don't stare at people's eyes. I kind of focus more on my work. Like music and whatnot. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Your turn. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Of course, why wouldn't we be looking at you? You're in Russia? Well, greetings from Russia. Привет. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. No English? Oh. I'm terrible with eye contact. I'm all over the place when I'm talking. There are days when I have conversations facing the opposite direction. Okay, see you later. I need to go to my dad's. Have a good time, Pikachu. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. I'm sorry, I don't speak Russian either. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. I can, he doesn't. Alright, Deathcan, can you translate some of that for me? The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. DDLC theme song plus beat breakers, glitchy background equals what? You'd better not make me do that again. Ah, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess, in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. Coming through. Figured it'd be a great experience for watching someone's lip move. He asked if you understand Russian. I don't understand Russian, I'm sorry. Death, is there any way you can communicate with him? Tell him thanks for coming to the channel. I appreciate him stopping by. Tell him I appreciate him. Might be hard, but I hope that all of you have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try and write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. Kakdela? I can write Russian, I can only use Google Translate to write what I read and speak. Ima pro, Seri. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. We're gonna post 2 strikes. Happy when she apologizes. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. He said, how are you doing? But in English so you can sound it out. Oh. Poliotos? Pulstu? Postu? Projitai? Oh no, he did it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make it such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't know what that says, it's just gibberish. It's okay, Syrkatrii, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I'll go and Sayori once more. Okay, chat, hold on 1 second. Alright. Alright, I kind of want to take a little bit of a break for the moment and kind of stretch my leg. I'm already getting to the point where my legs are like hurting. So I need to take a short break, guys. If you need to do the same, please go do so. We'll be back in just a few minutes. We're going to keep playing the game, so if you guys want to stick around, definitely stick around. We're going to play more of this. But for the time being, I just need to take 5-6 minutes to myself, okay? So we will be back in just a little bit. Welcome back, hearts. Just give me a little second, and we'll be back momentarily. See y'all when I come back. Alright, we're back. And we didn't leave off on one spot, so let's go ahead and save real quick. Alright, so we're good there, right? Let's go ahead and refresh real quick. Sure we're caught up. Yep, we're good to go. Alright. I walked home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh. I have to choose? If Natsuki asked me to walk her home? Would I still walk home with Sayori? What do I pick, chat? 1 for Natsuki, 2 for Sayori. I don't know who to pick. Choose Fundun. Natsuki? Your choice? Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Is she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Autocorrect. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I'd just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out if you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. True. That's why I said there'd be no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh, I have to write another poem? Alright. Chat, now you get to pick the words. Finally, we're here. Okay. Everybody, write the poem. Pick the words. 6 watching, 7 likes. Thank you guys so much. You all get to write the poem from this point on. I wrote the last one. Raindrops. Do it ribbon? Raindrops was first, so I'm picking that one. So, dudity, you get the next word. Like pooties. Spinning, destiny, playground, uncontrollable, question, whisper, music, color, inferno, childish stuffs. If you like Natsuki. Drop top? That's not on here. Hey, I'm back again. Just taking care of all my cats. I've got one cat to take care of, and he's next to my feet. Color? Okay. Alright, next word. 8 watching, 8 likes. Thank you guys so much. Alright, what's the next word, chat? Raindrop. Drop top. Jumpy. Okay. Next word. You guys gotta be fast. Type fast. It's the first word I see. First word I see. Friends. Okay. It's a song to which I only know the 2 words. Raindrop, drop top. Raindrop, drop. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I don't know. First word I see in chat. Grief. Okay. Next word. Type fast, chat. You gotta be fast. Be very fast. If you want to be the first person to type the word clouds. No, I'm sorry. You weren't fast enough, Golden. Be fast. Look at the words. Type them as quick as you can. Happiness. Next word. Memories. Memories is not here. Next word. Come on, the person with the fastest word. Love. Okay. Next word. Come on. Be fast, chat. Come on. We're 8 out of 20. Don't worry. Your word may get picked. Your word may get picked. So don't worry. We gotta choose really quickly. Lollipop. Okay. Next word. Determination. That's word's not there. Pick this one. Pick this one. Treasure? That's not there. Misery? Alright. Kitty. I should have picked Kitty. Damn it. Offer my kitty. For a second, I thought my kitty was growing. Alright, next word. Tears. Alright, next word. Dark. Next word. Alright, you two were on the same page. Good, good, good. Kawaii? Death? Nature? Alright, next word. Doki Doki? Me. I got a death. Good meme. Empty. Okay. Next word. Alright, hearts, we're gonna let someone else pick a word because I've picked enough of your words. We'll let either Dudity or Golden choose the next word. Dizzy? Dazzle? Imagination? Parfait. That's not there. Dazzle, okay. Alright. Sorry, I've gotten like 4 or 5 hearts in a row, so. Alright, next word. That rendering too. Alright. Sparkle? Okay, hearts, you can pick a one now. I'll go based off your answers now. Hey, Rosari, thank you so much for tuning in. Hello to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much love. And I know I just said that twice, so I'm gonna drink twice for you. Sweet? Sweet's not here. Defeat. Okay. Next word. What's next, chat? 7 watching, 8 likes. Thank you guys so much. Can we get to 10? See if we can get to 10 likes, people. Peace. Peace ain't here. Hop. Alright, we got hop. I'm sorry if I just missed your... Sorry if I missed your comment, heart. Alright, next. Sadness. Okay, next. Forgive. Forgive's not on there. Shame? Charm. Okay, got it. That rendering, though. Desire? I already got you. I got you, Dudity. Alright, last word. I'm gonna pick the most enticing one in the chat. Childhood? Okay, it's not on the list. I want the best word. Tragedy? Universe? Dudity, you got a suggestion? Universe isn't on there anyway. Infinite. Okay. So we have tragedy, infinite. Do you have a guess, Golden? Do you want to throw your 2 cents in? Infinite? Tragedy, infinite. What else? Kiss. So tragedy, infinite, or kiss? Tragedy, infinite, and kiss. I'm gonna go with infinite. Alright. I went with infinite because I'm a fan of space, and space is damn near infinite. Alright, there we go, chat. We wrote our poem. Good job. Let me kill my beer real fast. An infinite tragic kiss. What a phrase, right? Tell me about it. I agree. That's actually an ironic little meme right there. All right. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Raid incoming. Night Shame. I started this raid. Night Shame, but better. Night Shame. Night Shame loves you. Manuel, thank you so much. Queen Chrysalis. Night Shame loves you with a green heart. Oh my goodness, you picked my favorite color. Thank you so much, Queen. Night Shame, thank you so much for raid. Some random scare guy. Night Shame raid. Fort Shame is true. Hyper Shiva. Night Shame loves you. Thank you guys so much. 16 watching, 9 likes. I appreciate it. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much, Night Shame, for the raid. I appreciate that. By the way, I love this game. Oh, really? Don't listen to Night Shame. There is a fake account. I'm the real Night Shame. I got you. Play Fortnite. Story of Dory. Thank you so much for tuning in. Douglas, thank you so much for tuning in. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much for the raid. Night Shame, much love to you. Can I get hearts in the chat for Night Shame? I'm gonna join in on this, actually. We got it. Hold on, chat. We gotta do this right. Hearts in the chat for Night Shame. Thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it. All those hearts are for you. I subbed, by the way. Thank you so much for the sub. Doki Doki, oh no. Number 1 normal. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Much love to all of you. This guy, heck yeah. Night Shame loves you. Thank you so much. We love you, Night Shame. Vietnam flashbacks. Much love to you, Night Shame. Thanks for the raid. I'm not number 1. Number 1. No one. You're no one normal. Oh, you're no one normal. This is so cool. Everyone is in the chat. Oh, yeah. I found Bunba. Bubba. Oh, Bubba was in his chat? That makes sense. Night Shame loves you. Thank you so much, Bubba. I appreciate it. Much love to you. Leave a like and sub. Head back to headquarters. Thanks again for the raid, everybody. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the subs. I appreciate those too. Y'all know how to make a guy's night. 14 watching, 14 likes. Much love again. One more time, a round of hearts for Night Shame in the chat. Hey, Snub Racer! Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Night Shame, you have the coolest voice I've ever heard in my entire life, so thank you so very much. You will hit 500 too. Congrats in advance. Thank you so much, Hyper Shiva. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Gonna be great. Yeah, I need to see more of this stream. Raiders, smash that like button. Only hookers and cocaine know how to make a guy's night. Well, Death, you and I need to hang out more often. I need to learn your ways, hell. Anna the Kitten, I love you. Greetings from Romania. Well, greetings from America. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Much love to you. See y'all later. Have a good one. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up the piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Passion would be a better word, I think, for that, chat. I remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. Thanks for the subs. Thank you so much, Night Shame. Much love to you. Keep up the great streams. I promise I will, sir. Much love. Good props to you, and best of fortune to you and your streams as well. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. She's excited. Sorry, Napa, I'm staying for a while here. You're welcome to stay as long as you want, no one. Kick off your shoes, take your jacket off, throw it on the bed, make stuff at home. Welcome to the family. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part in the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. What is this game? Ebenezer, good to see you. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's called Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a visual novel. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. So how far are you? Sayori is here or not? Sayori's here. As far as I know, Sayori's here. Hello, I can't pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. I've never played this game, no one. Festival started, he does not. Okay, I don't know anything about this game, so try and avoid spoilers. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Yeah, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Oh, sorry, I won't spoil then. Alright, no problem, no one. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. I don't get it. Why are the two of the right boobs more defined? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question, Ebenezer. Don't spoil this game, guys. I won't spoil. No one's gonna spoil it. In Japan, the name of Monica is Squid. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Says this game broke me. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone else is telling me. They told me it was a horror game, but it doesn't look like one. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? I think this game's hilarious. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Shrek. In Japanese, I'm a legend. Shrek, thanks so much for tuning in. Donkey! Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah. It is Circuitry. Syrkatrii! I was expecting like a giant monster to show up. Had me agonizing. Fluffy. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry about me too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sarah shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. I have a bad feeling about Sayori right now. I do too. Many Korean YouTubers played this game and got shocked, and you will be too. I will probably be shocked too. By the way, how do I pronounce your name in the chat? I'm sorry, I can't read that specific writing. Shush, heart. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Maybe they've been preparing for the festival. They may have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Circuitry, what's up? Translates to Park Min-woo. Park Min-woo. Oh, okay. It's going wonderful, Nightshade. Absolutely wonderful. That's Korean writing. See the ovals? Park Min-woo, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. It's going pretty well. How are you doing tonight? Can I get a 1 in the chat if y'all are having fun? Having a good evening? Ready for a good weekend? Thank you for calling my name. Absolutely. I think, Bubba deserves a lot of credit as well. More credit than me, actually. She's the one that beat me to it. Streaming and rating you. I think everyone's having a wonderful night. Hey, this might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori lately? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Stream is super awesome. Not even Philippines. 3:17 p.m. here. Oh, wow. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you. I'm not the one asking you, Circuitry. Hey, y'all got me saying my own nickname. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really liked this. 4:17 p.m. It's not evening either. Wait, not p.m. a.m.? She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. I'm so sad I won't be able to see your expression. I understand, no one. But you will be able to see it. All you gotta do is watch the playback. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Here lives in the Philippines. 9 a.m. I gotta go. Have fun. Alright, have a good night, no one. I appreciate you stopping by. Much love. Y'all far from me. Far from me, too. Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing that's on her mind is you, Circuitry. You know, rewatching isn't the same. I know, and rewatching ain't the same, but hey. If you're watching this in the future, hello to you, no one. There, now it's not gonna be the same. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Circuitry. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that? She's always been full of sunshine. Thanks for whoever just subbed to me. Absolutely, Night Shame. I'm gonna put your link in the description, man. Absolutely. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Syrkatrii. Well, I guess I'm funny, chat. Confirmation here. A cute girl just called me funny. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Where do you get a whetstone? I don't know, from some place that's wet, and there's lots of stones around. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I just said. That's up to you, Knight. Hope you liked it. Woman, don't you patronize me, Doki Squad. Try not to talk to her, so I try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. The right way with a T. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Can you guys type English in chat? She probably can. She may have a keyboard that's different. But I appreciate you stopping by. Much love to you. Alright. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. Maybe don't be culturally insensitive. That's still not a good thing to say, Def. Everyone has the right to their culture. Just because there's a divide between us doesn't mean I can't be entertaining. Okay. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... You have a Google Translator? I'm a universal icon. I'm a universal icon! Sayori is being a loner and sad. Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute. But we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Crossing bounds of borders, circuitry everywhere. My YouTube home shows you streaming. Because I search this game a lot, but your streaming is fun. Thought? Have a nice day. Sorry for not good at English. All good. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it, and much love to Korea. Perhaps, Circuitry. That last one just got me like, aye! Now you're making me feel like a jerk. I'm feeling like a jerk now. If something's bothering you, you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. Shipping? I ship it. You just shipped Syrkatrii. You said it like it hurts. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Circuit's Sky's action is awful but funny. Thank you! It's not supposed to be serious! Hey, Brody, thanks so much for tuning in. Good to see you, bro. thinking about her. Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. She exhales. Shipping chaos starts here. In Russia, I is the sound for pain. 2 notifications. Hang on, we gotta read about new subscribers. Golden Raids 1 hour ago. The newest subscriber, Douglas Fairchild. Thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate it. Much love to you. Natsuki is jealous. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, here's a new Halloween trailer. I need to see it. I ship Natsuki and Syrkatrii. Me and her? I don't know. I shipped Syrkatrii and Sayori. The shipping starts now. I expect fan art on my Twitter. I'm kidding. Don't put any effort into fan art, okay? Seriously. No effort into fan art. I made it. Obviously, Syrkatrii. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Put effort into Syrkatrii. Clear the docks, the ships. Random generation, good to see you. Thank you so much. Call them 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. You can step on my fan creations. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, it's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you, don't worry about her. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Syrkatrii plus Syrkatrii. Hope you like the ship name. Shirk? Shirk? Hey guys, my name is Shirk. It's nice to meet you. I like chickens, Eddie. Syrkatsuki. Syrkatsuki? I like that. Syrkatsuki. That's a really cool name. I can't stay, so I just wanted to drop by, say hi, and leave a like. Thank you so much, Brody. I appreciate you stopping by. Much love to you. We gotta break a bottle so these ships can set sail. You guys and your ships. I should have thought of it way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in front of her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Circablat. Smash that wine on the hull. We christen this voyage and we set sail. Oh lord, we're already getting into that part of my channel, aren't we? Where I actually have ships. Shouldn't I be shipped with another YouTuber? Love shipping everyone. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Geez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Getting that tsundere attitude out of her. ... Circuitry shame. What's a ship? Shame on death. For not knowing what a ship is. Jacksepticeye? Me and Jacksepticeye? No, I think Septiplier beats me. Although I'm not gonna lie, green and green goes well together. Can't beat 2 greens. But I think there would be a clash. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Septiplier is unsinkable, right? Marketry. Me and Markiplier now? No. Although I'm not gonna lie, if I married Markiplier, 20 million subs would be a hell of an inheritance. As a widow. I ship Septiplier. I'm kidding. That would be terrible of me to think that way. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Circuitry shame. But Septipie is a thing too. Me and PewDiePie. I was talking about YouTubers in my community. Alright, chat, pick us. Who are we picking? 8 watching, 19 likes. Thank you guys so much. 1 away from 20. Thank you so much. Sayori first. Circuitry. Cemento Cirque. Sayori first? Alright, Sayori first. We could do Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. You and Yandere Dev. Oh. Congrats on almost hitting 500, my good man. How far are we off? I can't see the sub count, chat. How far are we away from 500? Can someone type it in the chat, please? Me and Deadmau5, Cirque Mouse. This is getting out of hand, chat. No more with the shipping. Come on. Someone give me an accurate sub count right now. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, yeah. Don't forget me when you're famous. Circrilix. 489. Not bad. Thank you very much, people. We're 11 away. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate to everyone who's getting us to 500. Much love to you, and thank you so much again to Night Shame for the raid. I do appreciate it, my friend. Much love to you. Of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. After Sayori, next up is Natsuki, then Monica, and last is Yuri. So Natsuki is next, then Monica, then Yuri. Okay. Thank you, Circuitry. Sayori? Is there something wrong? No, nothing. Just a little tired there. You now have more subs than vids. Shh. Maniki, thanks so much for tuning in. Shh, everyone. Shh. Maniki just came into the chat room. We gotta be very, very quiet. Just a little tired. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. It sounds like a mom's telling me I'm getting actually. Syrkatrii? Oh, me and Devil Theory? Oh, me and Game Theory. You and Matt Pat. Oh. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Alright, who was next? Natsuki, then Monica, then Yuri. Okay, Yuri is last. This one's alright. Alright? Yeah. It doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. It's not really my style, I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Hey, you think so? Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. Demon Circuitry or Circuitry Asylum? Manuel, thank you so much for tuning in. Hello to you. Much love. Good evening, everybody. Or I guess afternoon, depending on what part of the world that you're in. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Fluffy? Pardon? Can't stop the shipping. Oh, God. Chat, what have we started? What have we done? We're gonna break the universe at this rate. She likes dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But I think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, just like letting go of a balloon. You could say that we take care of each other in our own way. I think Sayori is cute. You started this. Hashtag raid from Manuel. Are we getting raided again? Syrkatrii? Great, now I'm getting paired with Avengers. Or excuse me, Avenger villains. Whoever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Oh yeah, I didn't even get to see Sayori's. I'll be your beach. I can't believe the game just tricked me into saying that out loud. Okay. I'm gonna try and read this again without laughing. I'll be your beach. Not your beach. I'll be your beach, but not your beach, chat. I'm nobody's beach. Alright. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonders over the years. Oh wait. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonders over the years. But today I have found a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. You guys now got it. Now you got it, chat. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand and bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That's a beautiful poem. I love it. I'm showing that one. You finally got the joke, chat. That's why I laughed. That's why it was funny to me. I like that one. That's a really good one. That's more like a love poem. Sarah just left the club and she didn't want to see her poem. Yeah, she didn't want me to see her poem. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach, right? I got it immediately. I'm nobody's beach. I'm no punk beach. For the record, we're talking about the beach. Right, chat? We're talking about the beach, right? The beach. Yes, the beach. The sandy part. That's the sand. Kind of, yeah, exactly. Hard to write anything negative about a beach. I'm holding it in, I'm holding it in. So you decided to write about the beach first and came up with a message later. It's so hard for me to not take it in that context now. Yeah, well, yeah, the salty beach. That's because obviously involved with the MC. Main character. That's what It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like that I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. And again, don't like sand. It's rough. Irritating, it gets everywhere. Star Wars references. But there's nothing wrong with doing it once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright, so who's next on the list? Be right back, need to help my mother. See you guys. Alright, we'll see you when you get back, or see you later, hearts. Much love to you. Alright, who's next, Yuri or Monica? Is it Monica? Do we save Yuri for last, or do we do Monica last? Which one? Monica? Okay. Hi, Syrkatrii. Have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Monica is next? Okay. Aha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would say. Would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are some other similarities that you wouldn't expect. Like the way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Each other's well-being, pardon me. Okay. Hello, thanks so much for tuning in. I can't pronounce your name and I cannot read it in the chat, but thank you so much. I believe that's Korean. I think they're speaking Korean. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Hello, viewer. 8 watching, 19 likes. Thank you guys so much. 1 away from 20. Thank you again. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Hello. Hi. Much love to you. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. But who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, right? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. Alright, I'm gonna take my headphones off because the music's a little distracting. Sup, please type English in me chat, because Circuitry and most of us here cannot understand what you're saying. It's all good, Gelden. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Is that it? Oh no, there's more. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Cannot stop shipping. Syrkatrii? Syrkatrii? You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Syrkatrii and Razbowski. Oh, Razbowski! Hey, Razbowski here! If you guys haven't watched Razbowski, watch him. He is funny. Not to get too philosophical or anything. And I know, nihilistic. Welcome back, Lazanet. Or have you been here this entire time lurking? But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Translation from Korean means blind. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional. Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they will want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. Syrkatrii. Hyojin? I was comparing Suri with the Big Lebowski. Oi! Me the person, thank you so much for tuning in. Oi! It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, Yuri's the last one. Well done, Circuitry. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. Mojo. You want to come up and say hi to the people? Do we need Mojo Cam? Is it Mojo Cam time? It's my first video live stream. I have watched you, so hi. Hey, welcome. If this is your first one, welcome. Mojo, come up. Come up here. Say hello to the beautiful people. Come on, we got new people up here. Come on. Come here, buddy. Alright, let's make the camera a little bit bigger, shall we? Alright, we're gonna make the camera just a little bit bigger. There we go. It's Mojo! Kitty cam. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my beautiful cat. His name is Mojo. He is... I'd say he's gonna be 9 this year. And he weighs 22 pounds. You earned a sub. Thank you so much for subbing. That's big, right? Yeah, he's a big boy, right? But you a beautiful boy. You my beautiful boy. Right? Look right there. See? Who's that? There's all the beautiful people watching you. Aww. Mojo. Anything you want to say to chat? You want to say hello? You want to say hi? Aww. Alright, buddy. Oh, lordy Lou. Oh, his foot got caught. Hang on, buddy. I got you. Alright, you're free. You want to stay here in the lap? Mojo's a little camera shy. He's a beautiful boy. And he definitely likes the attention. So what? You want to come up here? This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. Welcome back, hearts. Cat is so cute. Yes, he's adorable. He's my beautiful boy, baby Mojo. Can I get hashtag Mojo in the chat, please? Alright, let's fix the camera again. Thank you all so much for enjoying Mojo Cam. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Alright, let's bring back some music again. Mojo is kind of the star of the channel. Like me, I'm popular, but he's more popular. Like, he deserves his own actual Instagram. Alright, I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. Yuri, yes. Mojo the boss cat, exactly. Mojo is the boss. That's one thing you have to all remember, chat. Gamer, thank you so much for tuning in. Much love to you. Emma Pro, good to see you as well. Mojo's clearly not spoiled. No, he's not spoiled at all. Are you kidding me? Guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. How did you get Mojo? Pound found him? Or was it just meant to be like the universe was like, okay, this needs to happen. Like, yes, Jesus, this will be the cutest. A friend of mine's mother, actually, he was the last of his litter when I got him 9 years ago in 2009. And he was a baby at the time when I got him. And I took him and I said, yeah, I'll take care of him. He had the name Mojo already, so I didn't want to change that. And I guess doing some writing myself, well, have you learned anything about yourself, Syrkatrii? I've learned that I love my cat, Mojo. I'm Italian, don't... Good. Catfish to you. Oh, English is a little bit weak. I got you, man. No problem. No problem. I want to see Mojo as a baby. Mojo is adorable. I'll see if I can find some pictures. I'll post them on Twitter. My stepdad has a bunch of kittens, and they're big boys now. Oh, yeah. Gamer Yuri. Eh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Circa Joe? Can you post the baby pic of Mojo in Discord? I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I can find a pic. I do have a picture, but I don't know where it is. I'll have to find it. It's gonna take me a minute, but I'll see if I can find it. God, make me stop from shipping names. 2 more notifications and see what we got here. Me the person, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Much love to you. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. Today has been a great day. I found out that my mom is pregnant. I'm having a sleepover right now. My cousins and best friends are over, and all of the best friends. And overall, the best, if probably, finding this channel. Thank you so much, me. I appreciate that. Me the person, much love to you and your friends. I hope you guys are having fun, having a good time. Enjoy your weekend. 100%. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. What's the name of this game? Doki Doki Literature Club. Lol. How unlikable of me. Yuri? It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. You had your camera time. You're good. Unless it's about time to go to bed. It's almost been 3 hours. But we can't go to bed yet. Not yet, okay? I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? My oldest said thanks. My oldest cousin, that is. I got you. Oldest cousin's awesome. Being disliked. Yuri? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Alright, chat, let's see what this poem has in store for us. Your cat Mojo is so fluffy and cute. Thank you so very much, Hearts. She's freaking out. Like, oh my god, I've never had a YouTuber reply to me. I reply to everybody. Everybody deserves some love. Laughing's a good thing, me. Great. Say hi, Angie. Hello, Angie. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Reading the chat. Pardon me. Is this game well known in the English server? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. He's just around rest on my lap for the rest of the stream. She said, ho, I mean hi. No, it's all good. It's all good. No apologies necessary. I just hope you all are having fun on your sleepover. Just don't stay up too late, alright? I don't want to be the reason that your parents get pissed at me. Beach. Damn it, I'm not gonna... I gotta hold it back. I gotta hold it back. Alright. Mojo's hair is getting my nostrils. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue skies, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in, is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either ways, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. Roquettes, thank you so much for tuning in. Undertale? She kissed her hand when you said that. Natsuki, she's fine. The beach, right? Undertale? We'll see about Undertale. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes Squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line. Tempted by foam tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. She's slapping my leg. I still have a feeling about Sayori, right, guys? I do too. I'm kind of worried that she left without feeling actually sick. That was actually very poetic. I like that. That wasn't as dark. My other says her name, Arlene. My other said so. Say her name, so please say hi, Arlene. Hi, Arlene. Hope both of you are having fun. Let's see, both of you, Arlene and Angie. Arlene and Angie, thank you so much for watching the stream. I appreciate it, and I hope that you're having fun. I'm sure you couldn't have asked for a better nephew, right? Nephew, cousin, uncle, aunt, grandma, grandpa, and everybody else. Division, 22nd like, my dude. Thank you so much, Division. Arlene and Angie. She said kisses in Spanish. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. She's getting shy. Fun time's gonna end soon, guys, if you know what I'm saying. I hope not. I'm having fun. By the way, how old are you? I'm 17. How old am I? 31. I just had my 31st birthday back in March, so that's why I'm able to say it freely. Division, much love to you again, man. Much love to you. Thank you for stopping by. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. Arlene said, go to sleep. Very soon, we will be going to sleep very, very soon. In which case, I'm going to be passing all of you guys off to somebody else. I ate a whole mango. That actually sounds really, really good. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts every once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. You actually replied to me. Yeah, no problem. No, stay on, please. You're a good YouTuber. Thank you very much. I would rather consider myself a live streamer. But, hey, YouTuber, live streamer, I do appreciate it. 22 likes, holy crap. You guys really do. You indulge me so much. I appreciate that. 9 watching, too. At 3 in the morning, my time, jeez. My cat's getting antsy. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? Satan. Don't worry about it. I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Mojo's probably ready for cuddles. Yeah, the music of this game is so good to hear. Here? Yes, indeed. I agree. One more day until that left under that twist. By Sunday, it gets so worse about Sayori. Love watching 23 likes. Thank you guys so much. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little. bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance has been thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Pray, yes, pray. I think she'll be okay. Who? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down? Calm down, guys. I'm reading that in the wrong context. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Sounds like another fight's about to break out. Well, we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will be helping me design them. As for you, Yuri, you can, guys, catfight. Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. Oops. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, I can't even tell now. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. There's a choice coming, this will be scary. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Syrkatrii. Good raids. The one who's truly useless. Wow, even I admitted it to myself. I am truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It probably would go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. It would be really appreciative of that. Is my suggestion I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Me and my cousins are happy to have found you. You're very interactive with your subscribers and are a great person. Thanks for being you, XOXO. Angie, Bree, and Arlene, thank you so very much for the hugs and kisses. I appreciate you all watching me, I do. Much love to you. All three of you. Am I the only one who heard Mojo meowing? No, you didn't. I can hear him meowing too. He is rubbing against my feet. He is trying to tell me something. I don't know what though. Gee, he wants to go to bed. I can't say that out loud, chat. Okay, shh. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Circuitry may not be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you need more students assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Free, by the way. For you, Brie. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Circuitry too. Wait, what are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? I know, he wants to go to bed. He's pacing. Chat, he's pacing. I may have to pass you all, Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Circuitry to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he'd be interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Circuitry, you okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. You're so sweet, it's almost hurting my heart. Mojo's so freaking cute when he's meowing. You just talking down there? You just saying hi to the chat? Go Natsuki. Go with Natsuki. I don't know, what about Sayori? Yuri, go. I want a hug. That's my kitty, yeah, right now that's what he wants. Natsuki? Y'all really want me to go Natsuki? On that question... Natsuki? Natsuki! Thanks so much for tuning in, I guess. Oh, she came just in the nick of time, chat. Don't pick Sayori, go with Natsuki. Alright, Natsuki. Baking sounds like it could be fun. Alright, Natsuki, you and I are gonna cook. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I probably could use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that... That's because... Yes, I did. Hello, my favorite character on the game. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. It does make me feel bad. I wish there was more of me. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What is it, buddy? Mojo. What? My poor boy is meowing so hard. You just really want to go to bed, don't you? Are you tired, my boy? Come here. Come here to daddy. Come here. Come on. Jump on up. Mojo, come here. There you go. Can we see Mojo again? Mojo cam? I could do that, yeah. We'll leave the music on for this one. Here he is, chat. Hey, buddy. Come here. Let's get nice and close to the camera. There we go. You say hi to chat? Look how beautiful he is. There's Mojo. There you are. We can see you. Yeah. My sweet little boy weighs 22 pounds, is 9 years old, and he is the sweetest thing I've ever had in my entire life. Mojo. Big green eyes, yeah. He is adorable. He's my beautiful boy. There we go. Donate your cat to me. Sleepy, but I'm gonna come over to watch. Overcome it to watch. We're probably not gonna be we're not gonna be up late too much longer because Mojo does need to get to bed too. So do I. He knows to look after me. I think that's really what counts. What about you, Syrkatrii? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. I look very disappointed in this game. I think she is. Having to come up with something for her to do, then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone else with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. That means the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. I need a manga. But you're gonna make the atmosphere so special. That'll be really important for the way people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori would always help everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! I hope to see everyone doing their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Alright, we'll see when you get back. You give me a reason to smile at my phone and slam into a pole. Parfait girls, hearts. She's Natsuki. Hey, no offense, Cirque. No offense. None taken. I'm not offended. We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Didn't think you'd still be streaming. Neither did I. No offense, Suki. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Suki, I'm so sleepy. I have a feeling I was sleeping right there. Anyway, welcome back. Hey, stop eating the box. I know, I get it, I get it. I know what you want. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict, if you ask me. Yeah, well, how do you think I feel? Yummy box. Somebody has a crush. I can't do anything when my dad is at home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you while I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. Sheila's so determined. So you'd better look forward to it. Yeah! We're gonna look forward to it. Oi! What's Mojo doing? He's rubbing against my legs and he's also staring at me. His ears are up and he's sitting with purpose. He is basically like saying, Daddy, come on. You know what I want. I know what he wants. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of it for everyone. Ugh. Like I was looking forward to this. Hopefully he's feeding you right this time, Suki. These big idiots? Or makes them? Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out. See you on Sunday. Ah. Never mind. I can't believe this. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. Yeah, we're gonna overwrite that progress. Alright. Chat, I'm sorry to say, we gotta call it a night. I am tired and the boy needs to go to bed too. And we have gone for 3 hours and 15 minutes. And I think it's about time that we send you guys to someone who desperately needs you. As much as you guys have given me love, I want to send that same love to someone else. So, I believe, is she still streaming? Perfect. Actually, I got someone to send it to you. Yes, he has only 4 people watching him right now. Can you guys help me out? Can I ask you guys for some help on this one? All right. Copy that. All right, guys. I need you to go to this, and I need you to say your biggest hello. Oh my God, can I not paste a single freaking link anymore? Let's try that. Why is it not working? Type it. All right. Thing is, this is not working. I might be able to send you his channel. I don't know why. Let me see if that works. See you on the next stream? All right. Thank you so much. All right. All right, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this instead. So I'm just going to move this over here so you guys can see it. All right, this is the YouTube channel. I want you guys to search for the Big King Ian. And he is right now streaming Fortnite. So if I can get you guys to go and check out his channel right now, please go and sub to him. If I can, also, all right, I think that should do it. Had ourselves a bit of a good night. We've had ourselves a good stream. There we go. Can I get one of my moderators? Thank you, Brody. Please post that in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody, please go and send him some love. I appreciate that. All right, that's going to do it for me, chat. Hit that like button, everybody. Everybody hit that like button. Cool, man. Much love to you, King Ian. We love you. All right, chat, that's going to do it for me. So, I want to thank you all so much for stopping by. Much love to every single one of you. And leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section what you thought, and thanks for watching. All right, let's go ahead and minimize that. Bye, Mojo. Bye, Syrkatrii. Absolutely, dumbass. We love you too, Claire. Drop the like. Thank you so much, lady. Not a problem. Always happy to support small streamers. I'm Syrkatrii. You guys are epic, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Until then, have a good day, people. I'll see all of you next time. Good night, everybody. Much love to you.